Hello everyone and welcome to another video, another mock video. I know I don't do these very often, but I focus more on custom figures, not a lot on mocks. But today it'll be an exception because I got this Transformers Drift to show you guys, which has been built for like over a year, ever since like almost 2 years now. Ever since Transformers 4 came out. Was it 2 years ago or something like that? It sounded like that. I do not know, but it's been built for a long while, and I haven't done a video on him, and I know that you guys like him. I mean, honestly, like, you guys rock. Like, the instructions for this guy, Bumblebee, the tutorial I did on this guy has over 31,000 views, and that is crazy. I never thought Bumblebee would get so many views, and it keeps getting views. Like, it literally keeps getting views. Like, every month I check and there's like at least another 1,000 views. Yeah, it's crazy. And then, I mean, Optimus over here, he has what, almost 30,000 views, something like that. I could be wrong. But it's also a very high number, and that is insane. That is totally insane. So, I mean, they both are tutorials. This is not a tutorial, but if you guys want a tutorial on Drift, I can definitely do that. And just to fill in the screen a little bit more, here's Ratchet back here, and you can barely see him. But he's pretty much dead at this point. Spoiler alert, of course. Kind of late, but still there. And Ironhide on the other side, which you can barely see, but yeah. So yeah, I've made a total of 5 figures. I guess 5 Autobots. They do not transform, of course, because they are mini scale. And here is a little preview on Hot Rod. I got the torso pretty much done. It may change a little bit, but I still gotta do the legs and the arms, which will come out shortly, like in a month or so. I don't know. I need more bricks. But anyways, this is gonna be like an overview. I mean, I cannot really review him. You can only see him. But I mean, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna take these two guys out of the camera. But for size comparison, there they are. Of course, Optimus is much taller, well, decently taller and bigger, because, well, he's the Prime. And just to compare these two guys, which are very alike, the same size, pretty much the same frame, just different colors and a little bit of a difference in the parts. But if you notice, many of the pieces are very similar. Like, the forearms are pretty much the same, and the entire arm is pretty much the same, just different colors. The torso changes a little bit, which is pretty accurate, I think. It just makes it look like the one, like his torso from AOE, Age of Extinction. For those of you who don't know what AOE is. And then the wings back there are the same. The head changes a little bit. The shoulders are the same. The back, it's a little bit different, just a little bit. The wings on this one are a stud back. Like, if you don't know what I mean by that, actually, yeah, I don't even know. Actually, no. This is, like, this part is a little bit more like a stud, more to the back than this one. My bad. And the legs are pretty much the same, only a couple pieces are different. Like, these chin pads are different. And, well, the weapons, of course, the weapons, he uses 2 katanas, so I gave him 2 katanas, 2 golden katanas. And, well, Bumblebee just has his, like, hand cannon thing, whatever that is. And, so let's get Bumblebee out of the way here. A little feature that this one has is that you can probably, like, if you wanted, you can just put the swords in there, and they just like that. I mean, they don't go like down. It's more to like the back, which is probably somewhat accurate to a samurai, which is what he is pretty much. But yeah, fully posable, just like my others. And there are the katanas. I don't know if that looks weird or something, but I guess that's why I added those things right there. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty posable, like every other transformer that I do. You know, spread his legs and stuff, do all sorts of cool poses. You cannot transform him, of course. The head rotates. And yeah, there you have the drift. I've been planning on doing like Megatron or something at some point in life. Maybe Grimlock at some point in life. But I don't know. I'll just have to see the results of this video. Let's see how many people like it, how many views it gets. That's a cool pose. I mean, that's what I love from this design. That you can pretty much just pose him however you want, almost without breaking them, of course, like I just did. But they are very cool. Definitely, if you want instructions, just let me know. I can totally do instructions for Drift. The instructions for Bumblebee will be in the description, even though I'm pretty sure you don't need the link down there because of how widely known that video is. I'm just gonna post these in a different way, pretty much. Also, I've been wanting to make crosshairs. That's probably gonna be my next one after Hot Rod. That'll be cool. I'm pretty proud of Ratchet. Maybe a few pieces need to be changed though, but I'm pretty proud of him. You don't see that many Ratchets out there. Where's Autobot? Here he is. And, I mean, he's pretty big. He's pretty close to the frame here. Sorry about that. What's up? Drift is like the main character of this showcase. Why is he down back there? There we go. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this little review. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this inspired you to make your own Transformers, even though sometimes they can be a little tricky to make. That's why I'm not really trying that hard to make these transform. What the heck just happened right there? Ironhide just blew up his arm. But no worries, he's fixed now. So yeah, also someone was asking me on doing a side swipe recently, and yeah, I mean, I guess I can at some point make all the Transformers, side swipe, Crosshairs, Hound, Megatron. I literally cannot fit all the Transformers in the frame. There we go, sort of. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna do that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching and sticking around, and I hope this inspired you to make your own Transformers, even though I already said that. Anyways, may the spark of leadership be with you, and with you guys later. Goodbye.